Nale Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
ayo abanye benzokuphi kanti bakuphile oyo oyifundisa ukuthula angeke uphelelwe ufunda ukuzehlisa uphume enkingeni abanye abantu banomona bafuna ukumoshela isizwe sakho nalento ayinazuzo kwesinye isikhathi adinga ukuthi kulwe nalaba bantu kwesinye isikhathi adinga ukuthi ukhale lokhu udabukisa thola wena wezokuhle abantu bakho beveza 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 mina ngifuna iphumelele ngoba ngiyazi mina ngingumuntu ngaba mabona ngizithobele ubona ngizehlisile akuzwani namakhala mina ngumuntu waqala mina mabona ngizithobele ubona ngizehlisile akuzwani namakhala mina ngumuntu waqala mina
Jabantu bakulethela impengapheli silwane mimoya ke manje bafuna usayenza okuhle ngoba bejabula umuphumelele abadala bakulekelele tshelele inhliziyo iqile njengete yabazolonwabo zude tungabavumbeli bethole ndlele tamandoda tamamfazi tawuzolinkinga zakho feza amaphupho akho tumucabanga ngezolo tuthole ukhumeledolo thani inkosi ikholele nabo abakwazi abazodlayo
abantu banomona bafuna ukumoshela isizwe sakho nalento ayinazuzo kwesinye isikhathi adinga ukuthi kulwe nalaba bantu kwesinye isikhathi adinga ukuthi ukhale lokhu udabukisa thola wena wezokuhle abantu bakho beveza thola wena wezokuhle abantu bakho beveza thola wena wezokuhle abantu bakho beveza
Isagala vuga, 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 isagala vuga. Unganisondele, hleze ngithukutele, hleze ngisempi nakufika makufiwa siwe maziwa, so uyangusisi, so uyangusisi, Boliviana mantombazana yokhala bafana. Unganisondele, hleze ngithukutele, hleze ngisempi nakufika makufiwa siwe maziwa, so uyangusisi, so uyangusisi, Boliviana mantombazana yokhala bafana.
Alright, so in this video we are going to talk about what you call top-down analysis. You see, so I wish I knew this thing earlier before I started my first team. So basically, gents, there are some actually market alignments or chart alignments. You see, that's the first thing that you have to know before starting to trade. You see, so first one, as you can see over here, I've what this one over here is only like you want to be what you call a full day trader. If you want to be a day trader, fully so, which means you're going to trade each and every day here on this first one, which means you're going to do what on a 1 hour time frame. That's what you're going to look for your trend, then 15 minutes point of interest, then 5 minutes for your what for your entries. Same applies to this one over here. This one is also a day trader, but then you might not find your trades every day. So you see, so first thing first, you're going to do what your trend on your 4 hour. 1 hour for point of interest, 15 minutes for execution. Even over here, daily time frame trend, 4 hour point of interest, 1 hour execution. Also on this one offer. Also, you see this one, the last one. This one is whereby when you want to be what a position trader, whereby like you hold trades for the like longest time, maybe 3 months or so. Whereby you're going to analyze, you're going to check your trend where on a weekly time frame, daily time frame for your point of interest, then 4 hour for your entries. You see, so this is what we must do actually, or this is what we must first think of. Like, if you want to be like a trader, you must know these things, the trade alignments, or what you call chart alignments. You see, so without wasting any time, gents, let me just get into the detail of what top-down analysis. So, what is top-down analysis? So basically, it is a evaluation. It's actually what you call evaluating actually the overall strength and direction of the market trend. So you need to know whether the market is going up or down so that you can take what you call your trades in that direction. If the market is on a bullish phase, which means you're going to look for what? For buying opportunities. Then when the market is bearish, you're going to look for what you call bearish things actually. Well, let me just remove drawings so that I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to like separate the parts actually like in three. So part number one, this one is my what? This one is my high time frame. Remember what I said about high time frames? 1 hour time frame matches with 15 minutes and 5 minutes time frame. You see? So okay. Sorry about this. Okay. Let me just do this like real quick. So guys, let's just say here it's our higher time frame. Let me just say 4 hour time frame. You see, 4 hour time frame. Then here it's what? Your 1 hour time frame. Then here is what? 15 minutes time frame for what? For your entries. You see. So remember what I said. I said here you're going to look for what? For trend. You're going to look for trend, whether the market is going up or down. Trend. You see. Whether the market is doing what? Is going up like this. So guys, if you don't know what is an uptrend or downtrend, I have so many videos on my page explaining what is like market structure actually. You see. So this one over here, we can say what this is what it's an uptrend. You see, uptrend. Then what? Then downtrend. Then on your 1 hour time frame, that's where you're going to look for it for your point of interest. You see, let me just say point of interest. Point of interest actually can be what you call your order blocks. You see, order blocks, fair value gaps, or maybe what you call your golden zone on your Fibonacci retracement, which is what? 61%. This one is a golden zone when you're using Fibonacci retracement. Or it can also be what you call your breaker blocks. This is what we call what? Point of interest. Then on the 15 minutes time frame, that's where we're going to look for a change of market structure plus a confirmation aim so that you can enter your market. Let's just say like on our 4 hour time frame, the market is going up like this. Then the market on 15 minutes, it breaks this low, actually then gives us what? A change of character so that we can sell or buy the market, depending on your thing or depending on the structure of the market, of the pair that you are analyzing. So right now we are on what you call, we are on gold. So guys, I'm going to start on my 4 hour time frame. You see, so let me just click my 4 hour time frame over here. So remember what I said. I said on your 4 hour time frame, that's why we're going to look for a trend of the market, whether the market is going up or down. So first thing first, immediately when you open the chart, just click the right side of your mouse, then do what? Say restart chart. After restarting chart, this is what you are going to analyze from. Do not go any further backwards like this. Nah, again. Just restart your chart. Then this is the structure that you are going to work on. You see. So you're going to start from this side over here. So as you can see over here, we have what? A break of structure to the upside. You see. Then what? Here. Market structure shift. So everything that is happening here, guys, it's what you call internal structure. So you're not going to mark these things as your break of structure, market structure, or whatsoever. This is what we call internal liquidity. We have what? External liquidity and internal liquidity. Your external liquidity are your higher highs and higher lows of what? Higher time frame. You see, higher high and what? And higher lows of what? Of your higher time frame. This is what you call what? External liquidity. Let me just mark it up for you so that you can see. So everything that is happening between the two range, between this and this, everything that is inside here is what you call internal liquidity. So if you want to trade internal liquidities, that's where you're going to go to your lower time frame so you can trade what your internal liquidities. You see, so immediately we have this market structure shift over here. The high that created this market structure shift is this high over here. You see, so we can conclude by saying that the market right now is on a pullback phase from what? From going down. So let's just mark our range like this. You see, let's hope we can see that, gents. Okay, so since we marked our range like this, meaning that here we have what? Our buy side liquidity, then here we have what? Our sell side liquidity. If the market breaks and closes above this high, we can simply call this what? A market structure shift. Then if the market can close below this low, we can say what is a break of structure way to the downside. So guys, when you're done marking your range like this, you take your Fibonacci retracement, you mark what? Your buy side liquidity and your what? And your sell side liquidity, just like this. You see, after marking this thing, anything above 50%, that's where we're going to do it to look for your selling opportunities. Then anything below 50%, that's where we're going to do it, look for your buying opportunities. We use premium and discount. Obviously, guys, your discount zone is where below 50%. You are always going to want to buy something on a discount. You see, you buy something when it's on a discount. Then when it's on premium, that's where you want to do it to sell the price. So this is the first thing that you have to check before going into the market. So everything here is what? Your internal liquidity. You see, so here you're not going to mark anything. That's where you're going to go to your 1 hour time frame and look for what? For some things or for some interest. Remember also, guys, we do what? You restart your chart. Do not analyze further than that. Just simply go here, press your right mouse click, then restart chart. This is the structure that you're going to look at, and this is the structure that you're going to trade for now. You see? So from here, you're going to look for your point of interest. It can be your order blocks, fair value gaps, and whatever, guys. You see? So here, that's where you're going to do what? To analyze the structure. Remember, guys, when it's like this, you're going to do what? You're going to look for what? For your buying opportunities, as you saw where on our 4 hour time. I mean, for your selling opportunities. Because why? On our 4 hour time frame, the market is what? It's on our premium zone. And we always want to do what? Sell on premium and buy on discount. You see, so we are going to go to a 1 hour time frame and mark the structure of our what? Of our 1 hour time frame and look for what you call selling opportunities on where? On our 1 hour time frame. You see, so we are here on our 1 hour time frame. First thing first, just restart your charts, then do what? Mark your structure from what? From there, this visible point, because there you cannot see what was the market doing. Just do it here. You see break of structure to the way? To the upside. That's here. Then what you call market structure shift over here. You see? So here's the structure, guys. So when you're done, you're going to also have what? This smaller break of structure over here. Then a market structure shift over here. And a break of structure to the upside. And another break of structure to the upside over here. You see? So this one, guys, over here, we don't call this one what you call a break of structure. We call this what? A liquidity sweep, not a break of structure. You see? Because why? The market did not close with a body above it. It closed with what? It closed with a wick. This is what we call what? A break of, a liquidity sweep. So guys, if you want to learn more about liquidity sweeps, you can just simply go to my page and watch some videos about liquidity. You see? So yeah. So when it's like this, this is our last break of structure to the upside. So when you're done, you're going to do what? To take your Fibonacci retracement, mark the low and the high. You see, mark the low and the high like this. Remember what I said, guys. I said anything below 50%, which is our blue line, we are going to do what? We are going to buy. Then anything that we see above our 50%, that's what we're going to look for selling opportunities. So in this case here, we see the market bought after taking out actually this 50% of our Fibonacci retracement, it went back up. So right now it's on our premium zone. We are no longer going to mark this one over here. We are going to extend our line or our Fibonacci retracement to that high over there. You see, as simple as this. So when you're done, you're going to do what? Go to your 15 minutes time frame to look for your entries. Your entries, guys, it can be what you call like anything that you use for your entry. But then this is an example of what you call of our market structure, or what you call top-down analysis. You analyze your charts from your 4-hour time frame or daily time frame or anything as your higher time frame. Then you drop down to take your trades on a lower time frame. So I have a free group on WhatsApp. Just simply click the link on my bio so that it can take you straight to my WhatsApp group. So to analyze another pair, let's just check what you call GBP JPY. So remember, guys, first thing first, you go to a higher time frame. It can be any time frame of your choice. But then I'm simply choosing one for our time frame. It's my high time frame. But then, okay, let me just change another time frame. Let me just use daily time frame as my high time frame. First thing first, click here, restart chart. So I'm going to analyze from our last break of structure or market structure shift to the downside. So in this case, you can see over here we had what? We had a break of structure to the upside. Then what do we have here? We have what? A market structure shift over here. Then another break of structure over here. See, then what else? Another break of structure here. So here the market was going down. We can call this what? A downtrend. You see, so until what happened, the market did what? Broke this high. Remember, guys, we are also making what? Our external liquidity. This is our low. This is our high. Then this is our low. This is our what? This is our high over here. Then our low again, our high, and this was our last low before the market breaking this high over here. So you are going to take what? Your Fibonacci retracement and mark your what? Your low to your what? To your high, like this. So guys, when it's like this, you're going to look for buying opportunities selling opportunities above 50% and buying opportunities below 50% of your Fibonacci retracement. Remember, guys, we are always going to buy something when it's on what? On a discount zone, and sell something when it's on a premium zone. This is what you call premium and discount. So once you are done doing this thing like this, you do what? Now you understand that you're going to look for your selling opportunities right here and your buying opportunities right here. Let me just take my Fibonacci retracement and draw it like this. You see? But then, guys, remember, the market is what? It's on an uptrend right now because it's shifted structure over here. You're going to scalp sells and do what? And hold buys. So you go to your 4-hour time frame to look forward for your point of interest. You see? So guys, it can be your order block, breaker block, or anything. You can use anything as your point of interest. If you want to learn more about those things, I have a free group on WhatsApp. Just click the link on my bio, join my WhatsApp, and everything will be sorted there. You see. So first thing first, guys, you mark your what on your 4-hour time frame. As you can see, I'm on my 4-hour time frame right here. What is this? Break of structure to the upside. You see. Then what do we have here? Market structure shift, meaning that the market was was bearish over here. Then this one is what? This is our last break of structure before what? Before market doing what? Breaking this high that created what? Our market structure, our break of structure here. So meaning here the market what did what? Shifted structure. So you're going to take your Fibonacci retracement and mark what? And mark your low to your
promise you.
Olaola abafethu.
Hola, gents. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade CRT model. Hola, bafethu. Welcome to the part 2 of this CRT model course. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to trade. Number 1, I'm going to show you how to identify CRT model. How to identify what CRT model. You see, the first thing first, I'm going to show you how to identify CRT model. You see, then the second part is I'm going to be showing you what CRT times. You see, that there are specific times that you need to trace CRT because that's where it has what it has like higher probability that it can play out during these times that I'm about to show you right now. You see, CRT times. You see, and also the last thing, I'm going to show you how to enter the market using what CRT model. Which I can see entry model. You see, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Okay. So, how to identify CRT model? That's the first thing that I have to show you guys. You see, okay. First thing first, without wasting any time, let me just show you like an example of a CRT model. In CRT model, you only need 2 candlesticks in order to confirm your CRT, gents. You see, you only need 2 candlesticks, not more than 2. You see, okay, we have a nice CRT model over here. You see, which is this one over here. Remember what I said? I said that you only need 2 candlesticks. You only need 2 candlesticks in order to confirm your CRT model, which are these 2. You see, these 2 candlesticks are CRT, whereby this one is what? This one is your accumulation candlestick. You see, this one is your accumulation candlestick. You see, let me just write it. So this one is accumulation candlestick, ne? And also this one is what? Manipulation. This one is your manipulation candlestick. This one is your manipulation candlestick. And for your distribution candlestick, that's where you're going to enter your trades, you see. So basically what you do, you wait for these 2 candlesticks to be formed, you see. Whereby the first candlestick, you do what? You mark its low. Then when you're done marking its low, you also mark its high, just like this. You see. So you wait for the market to break the low and close inside the range. You see, if the market closes inside the range, that's where you confirm your CRT model, meaning that you're going to go to your lower time frames in order to do what? In order to analyze. Actually, in order to enter, because you analyze your CRT model on a 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame. You see? Let's go and check another example of a CRT model. You see this one over here, we also have a CRT model right here. You see? We also have a CRT model right over here. Whereby let me just mark these 2 candlesticks. You see, you wait for them to form. Do not just enter the market. You see, these two candlesticks. You see, whereby you do what? Whereby you mark the low like this, and then when you're done, you mark the high like this. Thereafter, you wait for the low to be taken out. Then the market closes inside the range like this, or you wait for the high to be taken out, and the market closes inside the range like this. When you see something like this, just know that this one is your what? Accumulation. Whereby the market is consolidating. You see, it's your accumulation. And remember, this one is your manipulation. It manipulates. You see, this one is your manipulation. You see, then for your distribution candlestick, that's why you go to your lower time frames again to enter the market. You see, without wasting any time, let me just show like our one last example of this CRT model. You see, okay, let me check. Okay, we have another example over here. Okay, guys, so like you see over here, what do we have? We have a CRT model. Let me just do like this so that you can see my charts more sharp. You see, check what we have here. We have accumulation. You see, let me just say CRT model. You see, these two candlesticks. These two candlesticks. You see, whereby here we have what? Our CRT low. And also here we have our what? We have our CRT high over here. Then wait for the market to break the high first, as you can see, then close inside the range. Like this, whereby this one is our what? Accumulation. You see, this one is your accumulation candlestick. You see, whereby this one is your accumulation. And this one over here, it's your manipulation candlestick. You see? Manipulation. Then for your distribution candlestick, you go to your lower time frames in order to take the trades. See, that's easy. So guys, I promised you that I'm going to show you what? I said that I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you that the CRT times, if you want to identify like the candlesticks like this, you see, first thing first, for your USD pairs, guys, USD pairs, let me just note it down. For your what? USD pairs. You see, for your USD pairs, you are on for our time frame. These are the time frames that you need to do in order to enter your trades. You see, the first candlestick is going to be formed what time? 1. You see, 1 a.m. That's your first candlestick. Then your second candlestick, it's what? It is going to be formed around 5 a.m. You see? Then you are going to enter the market around what time? Around 1. You see? Around 1 p.m. That's where you're going to enter your market using 4-hour candlesticks. Yeah, you see? 1 p.m. That's where you're going to enter. You're going to wait for 1 a.m. candlestick has to be your distribution. 5 a.m. has to be your manipulation. Then 1 p.m. that has to be your what? Your distribution. And also the other thing, I'm using South African times. You see. Then for indices can be your US 30 or any other indices pair. You see, first time is 2 a.m. Second time is 6 p.m. 6 a.m. I mean, sorry. Then you're going to enter your trades what? Around 2 p.m. You see? Oh, using your 4-hour CRT, do not even check the time. As long as you see your CRT model, just enter the market. As long as you see your CRT models, just enter the market. But then high probability you're going to see them around these times. You see? Okay. Oh, this one is whereby you're using 4-hour time frame. So then for your CRT models, you see, let me just write 4H. Using 4-hour time frame, this one, yeah, that's what you're going to identify your CRT models. Then using your 1-hour time frame, let me just write 1H. Using your what? 1-hour time frame. For your USD pairs, and then for USD pairs, you're going to look for this setup 3 times a day. You see, whereby the first CRT model occurs the AM session, whereby you mark your what? The first candlestick that you mark, and it's your 9 a.m. candlestick, and then the second candlestick it's your what? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Then for your what? For your last candlestick, so what? your last candlestick is going to be your what? 11 a.m. You see, that's the first thing that you have to do. Maybe like in the morning, you're going to trade this SRT model. Then the next session is what? It's at 3 p.m. South African time. And then first candlestick forms at 3 p.m. Then there's other candlesticks forms what time? 4 p.m. You see. Then for your entries, you're going to look for entries around 5 p.m. You see. That is then for your last CRT model, use on USD pairs using 1 hour time frame. It's going to be your 8 p.m. Another one is going to be your what? 9 p.m. Then for your entries, you're going to look for entries around what time? 10 p.m. You see, that's easy. For your indices, let me just say indices like this. You're going to look for your CRT models at what time? Using 1 hour time frame. First candlestick is going to be your 10 a.m. And then your second candlestick is going to be 11 a.m. Then you're going to enter your trades around 12 p.m. South African time. Or the second CRT, you might find it around first candlestick 4 p.m. Then the second one 5 p.m. Then you're going to enter your trades at what time? 6 p.m. You see, if you miss these two trades, then your last CRT for the day, you're going to see what? Accumulation candlestick at what time? 9 a.m. You see? Then your second candlestick at what time? 10 p.m. Then your entries are going to be what? 11 p.m.
Market structure. All of it's on main to storage charts. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to identify order blocks, fair value gap, market structure, or change of character in the market, whereby we also touch up on what on market structure. Without wasting any time of it, let's just get into the video. You see, okay, so like let me just remove this thing right here, or let me just put it there at the top. You see, so starting with concept number 1 of it, which is market structure. On this concept of it, I want to show you which like what is actually like an uptrend and what is a downtrend. You see, so like today I want to talk about this Gemini. So like today I want to talk about this Gemini 33. You see, so being honest enough, it I didn't take this trade. Like I just saw it, but then I didn't take it. I just want to share the information about this trade. Maybe you will learn something from it. You see. Okay, but before I continue, you can trade if you are struggling to find a broker, trade with the best broker. Link in the description. The name of the broker is Black Bull Markets. You see, here's an account. As you can see, it's a real USD account over here, Black Bull Markets. Where else you are going to analyze? Where else you enter same time? You see on your trading view, you analyze where else you are entering on the side. You see, best broker. You see Black Bull Markets. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So like in this video, like I saw like a CRT opportunity, you see, whereby if like let me just zoom in this thing so that you can see better. You see, hey, what's this thing? Hey, let me just remove these blue things. You see. So like yeah, as you can see right now, like the market was busy consolidating over here. You see. The market was busy consolidating over here on our daily time frame. The market was busy consolidating, you see. Then here it gave us what? Market structure shift over here. Where the market structure shift over here, you see? Where the market structure shift. Let me just label it fast. Where the market structure shift over here, you see on our daily time frame. What else? We had a fair value gap. You see this fair value gap on our daily time frame. You see? We also have this fair value gap. Then if I can like zoom it in a little bit, You can see what's happening. This one is our previous day high. Check. Previous day high. And what? Previous day low. Over here. You see, the market swept the low and closed. I mean, like it swept the low, and after sweeping the low like this, you can see that okay, this one is a bullish fair value gap. The market must go up. Then here we have a CRT model. You see, when it's like this, you go to a 4-hour time frame. Like when you are here on your 4-hour time frame, you can see okay, we have also a CRT model on our 4-hour time frame, which is this one over here. You see, we have our CRT model, which is this one over here. You see, we have our CRT model. So the market swept the low and closed inside the range. And mind you, this gray part, it's our daily fair value gap. You see, when it's like this, you go to your what? To your 5 minutes time frame to look for entries. Yeah, well, simple. We are here on our 5 minutes time frame. We are looking for what? Entries. Okay, we are here. When you are here, like guys, we're looking for entries to do what? To buy. Let's see. We're looking for entries. You must be patient in this game. Okay. So here, and you're going to enter here. You see, whereby we had what? We had a bullish fair value gap over here on the 5 minutes time frame. Fair value gap. You see, so basically on this fair value gap, that's where you're going to enter the market. You see, so like if you enter there, let me just put this thing over here. You're going to enter the market here, then your stop loss is going to be below this low over here. Then for take profits, to go to what 30 minutes time frame to look for like what you call first take profit is your what 4-hour CRT high, then your second TP it's your what it's a previous day high, just like this. You see, let me just remove this daily fair value gap so that you can see the market here. You see, just like this, or you can even target higher up until because the market it's on a bullish trend. But then just because we are disciplined, we're going to target what our 4-hour CRT high and our daily CRT high. Let's go back to 5 minutes time frame and see what will the market do. See, check. Sorry. Let's see. Let me just increase the speed so that we can see. You see? Check. TP1 was hit over here. TP2 was hit over there. You see? Simple trade. Simple trade. So, like guys, like when you are using this CRT model, you must check first or where is the market heading in order to understand this model. You see, so like this is the thing that I wanted to talk about in this video. You see, so like make sure that you can read the best broker black bull market. The link is in my description. Thank you, Bafethu.
Hola, gents. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade CRT model. Hola, Bafethu. Welcome to the part 2 of this CRT model course. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to trade. Number 1, I'm going to show you how to identify CRT model.